All right, Charlotte, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, doing awesome. So you have the new head coach, Mara Allen, coming in. What has it been like getting to know her over the course of these last few months?
It's been great. She is a really good fit for what the program needs right now, I think. And I have experienced several different coaching styles, whether at UCF, a few teams in high school, and different training programs and clubs over the summer. I've trained separately, and I think she's fantastic. She has really shown her passion not just for the sport, but for making this the best group it can be with what we have right now. And she really so at the beginning and end of basically every practice, she spends time talking to us as a group, and she doesn't just go out there and tell us what workout to do and then we come back in and then we leave. We really go through it, and it's all about the process too, so of our mindset and of what we do off the water. And I think the time and energy that she puts into that really makes me really excited to come to practice every day.
You of course, came in to this getting that conference accolade there with newcomer of the year in that first year, 2021. What is the difference between that Wiley that first started rowing versus the Charlotte Wiley we're seeing right now?
I like to think some confidence. Freshman year, I obviously was fresh out of high school. I actually hadn't had a senior high school season because of the pandemic, and everything was so new that I just was going full steam ahead, and really excited about all the opportunities, but didn't have a lot of information or knowledge or experience to back it up. And I think now, coming into my senior year, I still have that fire, that drive. That's the same Charlotte, but now I feel a bit more grounded, and I am really excited to use the experiences that I've had and the coaching that we get from Coach Mara and the rest of our staff to really I can back up what I'm feeling. I can back up how excited I am and be like, I'm gonna do this because I know how to and I know that I can.
So the Big 12 Championship is in Sarasota. You guys have raced at Sarasota in the Sunshine State Invitational for a while. How big is it for you guys to be able to actually get a preview of the conference championship venue for the first time in the first time?
It's really exciting. I love Sarasota. It's a beautiful course. It was actually it was completed by 2017 to host the World Rowing Championships. And we're lucky to have the facility so close to our boathouse, because everyone else, or a lot of other teams, have to fly in, but we just get to drive, which is really nice. And even though it's the same, rowing 2,000 meters is pretty similar everywhere, there is a difference in a different course will feel different with different winds and a different starting setup and everything. And so having the experience of racing there twice before Big 12s is almost reassuring, and it kind of, all of that combined makes it sort of feel like home court advantage, which is really fun. And it's, as I said, it's a great course. So
who among your teammates would you say has really impressed you over the course of this kind of transition to the Mara Allen era? One that's one of your teammates is an underclassman and maybe one of the newbies.
Sure. I think, I always have to shout out Tegan Fuchs. She is great. We have been competitive going back and forth since freshman year, and I absolutely love being on a team with her and competing with her and against her at practice and with her at practice and on the race course. I feel very lucky to have had her on my team for the past 4 years. And then I have been really impressed with Ines Martin. She has done a great job of taking everything in stride, and even though she is just a freshman, she has that confidence that I didn't necessarily have as a freshman, and so I think that's also really inspiring to see. I just watch her practice, and she is right up there with everyone else.
What's the biggest thing that you want to see this team either nail down or just accomplish between now and you guys' first meet in the coming days versus UConn and Jacksonville?
I trust our team enough to not let the fear of expectations stress us out so much that we get too tense, because sometimes physically in rowing getting stressed or tense can actually be a detriment to your performance. And with the expectations of opening the season with Big 12, and it's our only home race, so this might be the only opportunity for some folks to come out and see us. It can be a lot of weight of expectations, but I think over the next few days, 3 days, just remembering that confidence, remembering that relaxation, and knowing that we have the experience and the knowledge and the power to back it up. Just staying calm, cool, and collected is all we have to do.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you so much.